So first of all, let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
What's up, guys? I hope everybody out there is taking care of themselves and being safe. Things are still locked down here. Things are still, we're still chugging along. We're still doing good. One of the things that I wanted to share with you guys, it's not going to be a riding video or a motorcycle video today. Past couple days, Luda's been telling me, man, the grocery store, our grocery store has just been crazy. People. Well, I show up there around 10 o'clock every day. I'm like, well, it doesn't seem that bad to me. She said, that's because you're not here early enough. So this morning I said, you know what, I'm going to get up early. I'm going to go see what she's talking about. So got there this morning about 7 o'clock. Here it is, guys. You guys check it out. Check it out what I'm talking about. So like I said, I got there around 7 o'clock this morning, and she tells me that around 6:30 when she pulls up with her, with the trike driver and stuff, people are just waiting there. There's just so many people. So it starts around 6:30, she says. It goes to about 10 o'clock, around 9:30, 10 o'clock, just people coming. You'll get 3-4 people, then more will show up. And then they'll leave, and then 4 or 5 people come up. It wasn't like that before. What's happening is people are not, there's no street food available for people to eat. There's some little places that are open, some little street food carts, but not all of them, not the barbecues. McDonald's is, Jollibee, all your restaurants, all your fast food restaurants like that, they're closed now. So people now are forced to go and buy food and cook. So that's what's happening. Our regular customers are showing up. You know what? And I got to say, our customers that we have, for the most part, they're just great people. They're great people. I'm going to say all of them. All of them are just great people. They show up. They still are in a good mood. They're still happy. They're still smiling. If it gets real busy, look, we'll just politely tell people, listen, we can only help, one person at a time. Please be patient. They are. Some people are, they're practicing the social distancing. They're, at first they were all jammed on top of each other and everything. But it seems like, more and more people are starting to, social distancing. Some people are wearing masks, some aren't wearing masks. It was nice. One of her customers today came up, gave her a little bag, and she looked in it, and there was about 6 little hand sanitizers in there. That was nice of her to give us that, because you can't find it. You can't find the hand sanitizer. Everything else you can, but not the hand sanitizer. We have older customers. The one woman showed up today, and she was completely covered. I mean, she had this cap on, and her whole face was covered. And the only thing you could see were her eyes, and long sleeve shirt on, and everything like that. And until she said something, we didn't know who it was. And once she started talking, we knew who it was, and we were, they were talking and laughing and stuff. People aren't. It doesn't seem like people are panicking. I know somebody's going to say, well, wait till, 2-3 weeks down the road from now. Some people say it's going to last months and months. Well, we don't know. We don't know how long it's going to last. We have one woman that shows up, regular customer, and if we're busy, she'll grab the little fly swatter thing that we have to shoo away flies. She'll just stand there and she'll shoo away flies until there's less people there, and then then she'll place her order. What else? I mean, we have one of the girls who's been a regular customer of ours. At the end of next month, I think her brother's going to be going back to the province. So Lut has been looking for a helper. So this woman, she was one of our regular customers, and she has a job now, but she wants to change jobs. So Lut has been talking with her, and we think when her brother leaves, Lut's going to hire her, but she's been coming when things, like in the morning, and Lut will bring her behind and train her, train her how to, how everything works here. I stay out of the way. They have their own system, they have their own method, they know what they're doing. I think I would just get in the way, because people are, Makana for this, how much for this, how much for bananas, how much for potatoes, carrots, this, people are asking, and Lut and her brother and Lut's helper, they're just yelling out prices and yelling out prices and yelling out prices. So people know, I would just get in the way. I just sit back and I watch it all. I just sit back, keep my social distance from everybody, and just watch it all. People are driving by it on motorbikes, stopping, yelling out, hey, do you have this? Hey, Makano for your potatoes. People in cars, people on bikes, they just stop, and then when we tell them, some will pull over, some will take off. People will stop. Do you have this? Do you have that? Yes, we do, or no, we don't. I think what's happening too is up the street, at the end of the road there, where MacArthur is, those vendors up there, they're selling too. It's just, you'll go by there and there'll be 10, 15 people there just piled around, and I think people, one or two things, they're either, and I know they're a peso or two more expensive than us, and with what's going on now, people are watching their pesos, so they're coming down to us because we're a little bit cheaper. Plus, we don't have that huge crowd of people there, so people, I think, are coming down towards us for those two reasons, and that's kind of good, because now more people will recognize that we're there. More people will realize that we're there, and hopefully we'll get more returning customers. But yeah, I mean, people, I'm learning a lot here from the Filipino people just by sitting there and watching. Nobody's freaking out, nobody's panicking, nobody's going crazy. I think here, if you don't, if you're a neighbor to people, or I think neighbors are helping neighbors. If somebody has extra food, they're going to help their next door neighbor that doesn't have food. We have one woman, she's like a homeless woman. I don't know if she's homeless, but she's a street beggar, and she'll come up through there, and she'll stop at our store. We don't tell her to leave. We don't say get out of here. We just let her kind of just stand there. We'll give her fruits. Some of our customers, they'll give her fruit. She'll stand there and also ask for money too. Some people do, some people don't. But we don't shoo her away. We let her there. She's not bothering anybody. But yeah, I mean, until I was up there today and seeing what Lut was dealing with and it goes, like I said, 6:30 to 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 3 hours, nonstop, on their feet. After 10 o'clock, people will trickle in, 2, 3 here, 2, 3 here, 2, 3 here, but it's not, looking to take a break in between. She might get like a couple minute break where there is nobody. But then come 10 o'clock, come noon to about 4, there's really not anybody coming in. They're kind of out of the heat and out of the sun. So anyways, that's why I wanted to share this video of the people. You see them coming, you see them going. I'd say it's a madhouse. It's a madhouse, but a madhouse in a good way. So that's what's been going on at the store for basically the past week now. So what else has been going on? Well, you know what? We've been waiting for in the neighborhood here for a quarantine pass. It's a little piece of paper that they're issuing out here. It has Lut's name on it.
has like a control number on it. What it is, it's a piece of paper that they're issuing for each house that allows one family member to go out to, say, go grocery shopping, go to the pharmacy, just to be out and about. They finally showed up yesterday and we got one. And we did explain to them, hey, we have a store up the road that I go up there, Louisa goes up there, her brother will go up there. Hannah Grace stays here. She hasn't left the house, which is good. We don't want her out. So they did come by yesterday and they did issue that, and they said it was okay that we go up there, you know, that multiple people here can go up there. They said there's no problem with that. So they issued that. What else? Yesterday I was sitting there, poor Mad Max. Poor Mad Max. Keep going. All right, there you go. I was sitting at the store yesterday and noticed this really big truck coming by. It's like a tanker, like a water tanker. And there was a guy sitting on the back end and he had this fire hose and he was spewing this or blowing this water liquidy stuff out all over the back. They came by and they blasted Mad Max. And you could smell, like I smelt it, and it smelled like a bleach. They were going around, they were disinfecting things like that. So Mad Max is officially disinfected. It got blasted. It got blasted pretty hard. I just kind of like shook my head. I was like, whatever. But beyond that, you know, besides, say, me going out and doing a little moto vlog here, we're just here in the store. That's it. Nowhere else. It is getting warm out. Summertime is here. Mid-90s, humidity setting in. People did say, they have said, I don't know how true it is, that this chimp problem doesn't thrive in the heat and humidity. That's what people are saying. Everybody has their own theory. What else? B2 is doing a lot better. Where's B2? Rocky, where's B2? There's Rocky. He's always getting in trouble. He's always in trouble. B2, there he is. Hey, buddy. There he is. He's doing a lot better. A lot better. He's up. He's eating. He's doing better. He's playing. He's wagging his tail now. A lot better. I think we got maybe a couple more days of medicine, but he is definitely 100% better. Right, buddy? Right, buddy? That's really about it. Go check on Hannah Grace. Or Hannah Grace. There she is. It's pretty much what she's been doing. Watching TV on her tablet, playing games. She does some group chats with her friends online to see what they're all doing. But Hannah Grace has been in the house from day one when she got sent home. I think she's going a little stir crazy, but that's, I guess, what pretty much all the kids are doing around the world, on tablets, on phones, if they have them. Anyways, that's about it. Like I say, you know what, we're in this together. Here's another thing. Tomorrow, I want to let you guys know, if you're still watching this, tomorrow I'm going to do a live chat. I'm going to talk about our expats or foreigners. You know, are they safe here in the Philippines with all this that's going on? I'm getting some stories now. People are telling me stories. People are sending me messages. So I'm going to address that issue tomorrow in the live chat. 9 a.m. Philippine time, Philippine date. So I'm going to address that issue. Anyways, you know what? Stay safe. Take care of the elderly. Take care of yourself. Take care of your neighbors. Take care of the young ones. Take care of the sick. We are witnessing, and we are part of world history. This is not just history in your own country. This is world history. Something we've never been through. I've never been through in my lifetime. So take care, and together we'll get through this, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.